I'm in my head about Arizona. I sat here with you a few days ago and said, why are we not giving Arizona love?
Right.
When are we going to give Arizona love? And you said, I can't really trust Kyler Murray. It was a defensive battle, let's say it that way. It wasn't a clean football game. Seattle gets a 16-6 win over Arizona that was huge for the NFC West. The NFC West is going to come down to the little things, right? And neither offense really made me feel all the good feels. Both these defenses got a bunch of sacks. It felt like both these teams had a hard time getting rhythm. But, Frank, I was pretty stunned to see Seattle just absolutely throttle down because the Seahawks defense has been up and down. The Seahawks have been up and down. They were up today, and they took down Arizona in a really graphic way.
Yes, Kyler's pick six. Oh, I get it. It's
Awful.
4th and 1. You're trying to make a play. And in that moment, you're like, it's 4th and 1. I just got to make something happen. Who cares? Well, he pretty much threw the game away. I mean, that was just awful. Pick six, goes 69 yards the other way by Kobe Bryant. And it was like, man, that was the backbreaking play because the Seattle Seahawks really didn't move the ball here. Arizona's defense played really well, as they have been playing. It's just their offense let them down. But to me, the story is more, are we seeing the beginning of the Seattle Seahawks kind of emerging as the NFC West champs? I mean, they walked off the field today. They were first place of the NFC West because they had the same record as Arizona and obviously a tiebreaker because they've won the first head-to-head meeting. I think the Seattle team, the offense was terrible today, granted. The defense is getting better and better and better. That's what we expected. We talked about this months ago, how this Mike Macdonald defense, he's a great defensive coach, but it takes some time. It's not something you just pick up on day one and you're running his scheme. It takes some time. It really looks like the scheme is sticking now, and they are getting it, and they're playing faster, and they're playing better. They put the clamps down on Arizona in many ways. Arizona did not score a touchdown today. And I've been down this road with Seattle before thinking, oh, this seems really good. And then they let me down the next week. So we'll see if they can get some consistency to their game. But I kind of looked at this. We're going to look back and say, remember that day in Seattle when they beat Arizona? That was when Seattle took their first step toward an NFC West championship. I think they can win this division. I think it might be the best team in this division going forward just based on the improvement I've seen them make the last couple of weeks.
I would love to think that. I just don't trust Geno. I don't trust Geno.
It's hard. He's just like, there's some days when you're like, Geno, just don't make that play. If you played so well the rest of the game, don't make that one play. And I get it. I totally get it. But who would you pick to win the NFC West right now? I don't think either of us would pick the 49ers, even though only a game out. Like as much as we throw dirt on 49ers, they're only a game out. Who would you pick? Who would you pick to win the NFC West?
The Rams belong in that conversation.
Yeah.
The Rams, I don't know. I would have told you yesterday. I would have said Arizona. Why not Arizona?
And now
we
like,
see this and say,
you're shook. You're shook.
I don't think I trust any of them. Like the dabbler in me wants nothing to do with any of these. I just step back. I'm like, nope. They're all too crazy for me. Like I wouldn't date any of them. They're all too crazy.